Ngayon ay magagawa naman tayo or magsasagot tayo ng mga probability questions na kung saan gumagamit tayo ng Venn diagram, ng tree diagram, at saka ng two-way table. So, yung una natin problem ay example ng probability experiment or question na kung saan maaari nating masagot yung probability problem using a two-way table. So, in this case, sabi dito, a statistics teacher has 40 students in a class. 23 are females and 17 are males. Now, at the beginning of the class on a Monday, the teacher planned to spend time reviewing an assignment due that day. Unknown to the teacher, only 19 of the females and 11 of the males had completed the assignment, and then the rest of them did not complete the assignment. So, the teacher plans to randomly select students to do problems from the assignment on the whiteboard, at ito yung mga probability question. Yung una, ano daw ang probability na yung randomly selected student has completed an assignment, and so on, like B and C. Now, for this problem, mas madali natin maintindihan ito kung nakikita natin yung table or two-way table ng ating experiment. So, to construct this, alam natin na male and female yung mga students na pipiliin natin, tapos yung nakapag-complete at hindi nakapag-complete ng assignment. So, the two-way table should look like this. So, ito yung ating two-way table. So, let's say this will be our male students at ito naman yung ating mga female students. Tapos yung mga nakapag-complete ng homework at did not complete the homework. So, let's say not complete. Alright. So, dun sa experiment natin, alam natin na 23 students are female at 70 naman yung males. Also, we are also given by the information of the number of students who have completed the assignment. At yun yung 19 na females na nakapag-complete ng assignment. So, let's put it right here. At saka yung 11 na males who completed the assignment. So, ito yung mga values nung nakapag-complete at ito naman yung 23 females and 17 females. So, all of them will be equal to 40. Now, yan lang yung information na alam natin, pero masusupply natin yung information by simple arithmetic. So, kung 17 yung males, 11 yung nakapag-complete, that means 6 yung hindi. Kasi 17 minus 11 is 6. Kung 19 yung nakakomplete, 23 lahat yung female, that means may 4 na hindi gumawa ng homework nila. So, yung total ng mga estudyante, so we'll be writing out the total. At saka total dito. 11 plus 19 is 20. And 6 plus 4 is 10. It's 30. And 30 plus 10 is equal to 40. 17 plus 23 is equal to 40. So, ito ngayon yung ating two-way table. At looking at the two-way table, masasagutan natin yung mga probability questions. Yung una nating question is to find the probability na ang nakuha natin or ang student na na-select natin completed the assignment. So, ang probability niya, yung total ng completed or yung mga estudyante na nakapag-complete ng assignment is 30 all over the number of students, which is 40. So, 30 over 40 yung probability na kung saan pag nag-select tayo ng students based on this experiment, nakapag-complete ng homework regardless of the gender. Now, yung pangalawa naman, ang pangalawang question is an example of a conditional probability. So, given the student selected is a male, so kung male daw yung mga estudyante, what is the probability that the student selected has completed the assignment? So, to write this probability question, so dapat alam nyo rin yung pagsulat ng probability notation. So, given that the student is a male, this will be your denominator. Ano daw yung probability na ang naselect nating estudyante na lalaki ay nakapag-complete ng assignment? So ito yung probability notation ng ating conditional statement. At sa paggamit ng two-way table, so yung alam natin, yung completed ng assignment will be this column, this row right here. At yung male naman is this column over here. So yung intersection niya ng completed at male ay 11. At yung denominator natin will be the total number of male students, which is 17. So ang probability na ang estudyante na masiselect natin given na nakuha natin ay lalaki at nakapag-complete siya ng homework will be 11 over 17. At yung letter C naman, probability notation na siya. What's the probability that the completed or the student selected has completed the assignment given na female yung estudyante? So, dito, completed, female, using the table, ito yung completed, ito yung female. So yung numerator natin will be yung intersection niya. So 19 yung ating numerator at yung denominator natin will be the total number of female students dito sa selection. So 23. So ang sagot natin is 19 out of 23. So ito yung paggamit ng two-way table sa pagsagot ng ilang probability questions involving nitong mga estudyante na gumawa ng homework. Now for problem number 2, gagamitin naman natin siya ng Venn diagram at given yung formula ng pagkuha ng probability of two events using the or statement. So according to the problem, in choosing an American adult at random, the probability that you choose a woman is 0.52. So P of woman is 0.52. And the probability that the person you choose has never married is 0.25. So let's write it down. The probability that you choose a woman who has never married is 0.11. So that means yun yung intersection nitong two probabilities ay 11% daw. So ito yung given information natin at kung gagawa natin siya ng Venn diagram, ito yung dalawa nating events, yung selecting a woman at yung selecting ng never married. May intersection siya na 11%. So sa woman, 0.52 daw yung probability at sa never married, 0.25. At yung probability naman na makukuha natin ay babae na hindi pa nakakasal, 0.11 naman siya. So, ano naman yung probability na yung masiselect natin will be that person na either a woman or has never married. So, yung or statement ang gagamitin natin. So, ibig sabihin, gagamitin natin yung probability formula na ito. So, yung probability niya would be probability of A or B is P of A plus P of B minus P of A and B. Na kung saan yung P of A and B ay pwede ring isulat sa notation na this one. Sometimes kasi yung notation niya is P of A intersection B. So yan yung symbol na ginagamit natin sa probability. At sa or naman, P of A union B. So yan yung dalawang yung difference ng union at saka intersection. So ang kinukuha natin is probability of A or B. So dito pwede nating sabihin na ito si P of A at ito naman si P of B at ito yung ating intersection A and B. So gamit ang formula, ang P of A natin ay 0.52 added to 0.25 minus yung intersection niya, which is 0.11. And using our calculator, 0.52 plus 0.25 minus 0.11 is 0.66. So yung probability natin na yung masiselect natin ay either a woman or has never been married will be about 66% using ng ating formula ng intersection or union ng event A and event B. So ito yung pangalawa nating probability question using the Venn diagram. Now, yung huli naman nating probability question, gumagamit naman siya ng tree diagram. So dito, meron daw tayong tatlong machines, A, B, and C. And it used to produce a large quantity of identical parts at a factory. So yung machine A, nakakapag-produce siya ng 60% ng mga parts. Machine B and C naman ay 30% and 10% respectively. Now, historically, records indicate that 10% of the parts produced ng machine A ay defective, compared with 30% sa machine B at 40% naman sa machine C. So yung mga percentages na yan or yung probability ay yung probability na yung mga parts ay defective coming from machine A, B, and C. Now, to answer this probability question, letter B and C, kailangan natin maggawa ng tree diagram para mas maintindihan natin yung sinasagutan natin. So, unahin natin yung tatlong machines. So we have three machines daw, A, B, and C. Nakakapag-produce siya ng 60% at si B and C naman is 30 and 10%. So yan yung distribution ng mga parts ng machines. And then sabi dito rin, sa machine A, 10% ng mga defective parts ay galing sa A. So, mag-produce siya ng 10% na defective. That means 90% niya ay non-defective. Sa B naman, 30% lang. So, ibig sabihin, 70% niya ay non-defective. At sa C, 40% naman yung defective. Which means 60% ang non-defective. So ito yung ating experiment represented with a tree diagram. So ang una nating gagawin is sagutan yung letter B. Yung B, tinatanong sa atin, if we choose a part produced by one of these three machines, what's the probability that it's defective? So ano daw yung probability na defective yung parts na makukuha natin? So ito yung mga defective. So, ang gagawin lang natin, i-multiply lang natin si 0.60, 0.10 para makuha natin yung probability na defective yung parts galing kay A. So, probability na defective si A is 0.60 times 0.10. At i-add naman natin siya sa probability na yung parts na nakuha natin ay galing kay B. So, 0.30 times 0.30. At sa huli, sa letter C, would be 10% ng mga parts galing kay C, 40% doon ay defective. So, 0.10 times 0.40. So, ito ngayon yung pagkuha ng probability using the information that we have. So, using our calculator, so 0.6 times 0.10 ay 0.06. 0.3 times 0.3, 0.09 at 0.10 times 0.4 ay 0.04. So add nyo lang siya, 0.06 plus 0.09 plus 0.04 is 0.19. So ang probability na defective yung parts na makukuha natin is about 19% or about 20%. Yan ay base doon sa information na binigay sa atin. Now, sa letter C naman, if a part is inspected and found to be defective, what is the probability that the selected part came from machine C? So, ito yung example ng conditional probability. So, hahanapin lang natin yung probability na defective yung ating parts at hahanapin natin yung probability na yun ay galing kay machine C. And to do this, all we need to do is to use a conditional probability na kung saan galing daw kay machine C yung part at ito daw ay defective. So, given that the machine part is defective, so siya yung denominator natin, ano na yung probability na galing siya kay machine C? So, alam natin na yung machine C ay nakakapag-produce ng 10% ng mga parts at 40% doon ay defective. So, yung denominator natin will be the probability na defective siya at alam na natin yon, which is 0.19 from problem letter B. So, yan yung ating magiging fraction. So, use calculator, 0.10 multiplied by 0.40 divided by 0.19 will give us 21%. So, 0.2105. So, approximately 21% yung probability na yung machine part na nakuha natin ay galing kay C given na defective yung parts na nakuha natin. So, ito yung tatlong methods na ginagamit natin sa statistics sa pagkuha ng probability.